Golf is a popular sport that requires patience, skill, and practice to master. As a beginner, it can be overwhelming to navigate the nuances of the game, from choosing the right equipment to perfecting your swing. Here's some tips for any beginner who feels entering the golfing world will be a daunting experience and is looking for a few early pointers. Take lessons. It is common for individuals to display stubbornness by rejecting assistance or guidance, opting to pursue their own methods. However, it is advisable to avoid this approach. Even with the aid of a well-written instructional book, attempting to teach oneself may result in developing detrimental habits that could be difficult, if not impossible, to rectify. Engaging the services of a skilled golf professional may necessitate a return to the fundamentals, but the benefits to one's game will be sustained over the long term. Don't neglect your putting. A lot of individuals develop a fixation with practicing at the driving range, repeatedly hitting a large number of long shots. Although it can be beneficial, as long as the proper technique is being employed, numerous golfers, regardless of their level of experience, overlook the importance of putting. Putting constitutes roughly 50% of the total strokes in a game, but considerably less than half of golfers' training time is spent on improving their putting skills. Work on your grip. Getting the grip right is crucial as the hands are the only body part that comes into contact with the club. Seeking guidance from an expert regarding the grip is recommended. There are 3 primary grips, namely the interlocking, Vardon, and baseball grips, and it's best to consult with your coach to determine the one that suits you best. It may take several months to learn the proper grip, so it's advisable to get accustomed to it by practicing without hitting balls. For instance, you can try gripping a club while watching television. Visit a driving range. A driving range not only provides you the opportunity to hit some golf balls without the concern of retrieving them, but it is also a valuable location to receive guidance and training. Initially, a professional may offer you some brief advice. However, it is recommended to take advantage of the various clubs that are typically accessible for you to experiment with for free. Even if you don't perform well, hitting some balls is a fantastic method of reducing stress, and you will feel positive after leaving the range. Don't neglect brushing up on your etiquette. Having a good understanding of golf etiquette is essential to avoid unintentionally getting into trouble. Failing to follow proper golfing protocol may result in unfavorable consequences, such as being reprimanded by the greenkeeper for dragging your trolley across the green or facing backlash from other players for playing too slowly. If you accompany someone who is more experienced, it's wise to pay attention to their advice as they can help prevent you from embarrassing yourself. It's important to note that their recommendations aren't just nitpicking, but rather a valuable source of guidance. Buy secondhand balls. If your golf skills are not up to par and you frequently lose balls on the course, you may be putting a strain on your wallet. However, there are some cost-effective solutions available. For instance, certain retailers offer reclaimed balls from the course's ponds at a discounted rate. Another option is to purchase used balls from individuals who have collected them to make a profit. Nonetheless, it's important to exercise caution to avoid any potential scams where someone steals your balls and attempts to sell them back to you. Go prepared for a round. Make sure to bring all the necessary items for a round of golf, as it could take up to 4 hours depending on the course's busyness. This would entail waterproof clothing, an umbrella, a drink, a snack, a pen for marking your scorecard, and most importantly, an ample supply of golf balls. Don't be pressured by other golfers. If you're not playing exceptionally slowly, don't allow other golfers to pressure you. If you prefer to let them pass so you can continue playing without being observed, that's acceptable, but they shouldn't expect to force their way through. Everyone was a beginner at some point and should possess some level of patience, though regrettably, not all golfers do. Make sure to keep some money for the 19th hole, which is an integral part of the golfing experience. Players can gather there, enjoy a drink, compare scorecards, and showcase their new equipment. The clubhouse is also a valuable location to obtain advice, learn about any used equipment that may be available for purchase, or to find out about any golf-related social events being arranged. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.